What's up, you bunch of GP? We find ourselves here in Orlando, Florida at Universal Studios, down here in Florida at Halloween Horror Nights, the premier event for all things Halloween in the world, pretty much. So we're here to kind of just show you what to expect on your visit here.
So we are in the Stay and Scream area. If you can get into the park, whether you have a ticket or a Universal Pass, or you buy a Stay and Scream ticket, which allows you to come into the park at 3 o'clock, they allow you to stay because right now at 5 the park closes. They'll start ushering guests out.
Yeah.
But they have 4 Stay and Scream areas in the park where people can stay, you can shop, you can get food, drinks, hang out, and then they will let you into the houses early. So you usually get like a 45-minute to an hour-long head start over the people at the main gate. So right now we're in the New York Stay and Scream. There's also one over by Rip Ride Rocket. There's one in the San Francisco area. And there's a really good one over in the Springfield area as well, which is what we did last year. But we want to switch it up, try New York this year. So we're gonna grab some food and drinks first, I think. And
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry,
hang out,
man.
and we're gonna wait for the houses to open.
All right, so stay tuned till the end and we'll give you our thoughts on some of the houses, and we'll show you some of the scare zones as well.
Horror Nights 2022 complete. And we had a great freaking time. For me, it's my favorite. Best event at any park. The Express was great.
Yeah.
We never waited more than 10 minutes for a house.
For anything.
For anything. Even when the standby wait was like 50 minutes, hour, 70, 80 minutes, we saw someone get up to. But we never waited more than 10.
The beer selections were delicious.
Right.
The food
Having
was
some great food.
Wow. Yeah. Some
Yeah.
very impressive food offerings. Not your standard theme park fare. Like, these were culinary delights for sure. There was definitely thought and care put into the flavor profile of each dish.
Absolutely.
And it all had like a fun horror theme.
That may be my favorite show in any theme park too.
It's so good.
There's some great shows out here, but as a grown and sexy man, I like shows grown and sexy.
They skip the whole family-friendly vibe.
It's
They're like,
not
nah,
family friendly at all.
leave the kids at home, baby.
It's dark and exciting. The music's amazing. Tons of pyrotechnics. The dancers are incredible, and some amazing magic tricks. How the hell did they do that? If you come here, make sure you go see Nightmare Fuel. Even if you're not a show person, just take a half hour, go see that show.
Now, the scare zones. Wow, they turned that up a notch this year from last year for sure. And they were just incredibly themed. They switched it up from last year, and everything was inspired and interesting and had a cool concept, told a story.
Yeah.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes of what we really came to talk about.
The houses. So,
Yeah.
10 houses, as there are seemingly every year. I think that's kind of their standard here now, which is more than any other Fright Halloween event that I've been to. But surprisingly, Jimmy and I have the exact same list, the exact same opinions. And so here's our list, right? We think number 10 was Hell Block Horror. Number 9, Spirits of the Coven. Number 8, Universal Monsters Legends Collide. Number 7, Fiesta de Chupacabras. Number 6 was Bugs Eaten Alive. Number 5, Descendants of Destruction. Number 4 was The Horrors of Blumhouse. Number 3, Halloween. Number 2, Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. And the best house for us, a
Drum
big
roll,
surprise this year. We didn't expect it, but
Not at all.
The Weekend, After Hours Nightmare.
Yes.
What surprised you about that house?
I was just like, how is a pop star going to carry a house at HHN and it be scary and impactful? And lo and behold, surprised the hell out of me and this guy here.
Yeah.
We were shocked.
Absolutely.
You go in, it had a nice balance of what you look for in a house.
Yeah.
It had an adequate amount of scares.
Yeah.
It had immaculate theming. It told a story from front to back. It had great music.
Yep.
And the set design was just so elaborate. It was really, really visually appealing. Every room, every corner you turn, you're just like, wow, this is really, really cool. But yeah, we won't dwell too much on the details of every one. We want you guys to come and be surprised for yourselves.
Come and make your own list. We want to know what you guys think of the houses, because it's all subjective and everyone has a little different opinion. But,
And if you've already been, drop in the comments below. Leave your lists.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this adventure for GP Coasters. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Gooch.
And this is the end of the weekend, so we are out of here. Do, 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 do. Copyright music, copyright.